What's poppin', everyone? We are back here today on Showdown with a really fun team I made around Absol. Before I show you all this team, I'd like to make a quick toast. Now, we have surpassed 50k subs on the channel before the end of the year, which is absolutely crazy. So shoutouts to all of you who've stayed with me throughout this journey, and shoutouts to you who have come aboard recently and have joined our dynasty. For those that aren't subscribed yet, definitely consider subscribing so we can get that nice 100k subs. If you enjoy the content, that is, of course, you know, it is the ultimate dream to get there, but you know, I really appreciate the support from you all. It truly means a lot. And special thanks to my boy PokeMMD Joey for having me on every week on his channel. 1 week of content, which helped us reach 50k quicker than I ever expected. I'd like for you all to leave a comment and tell me what Pokemon is going to improve. Like, name one Pokemon that's going to improve now that Pheromosa is officially banned, which I think just happened the other day. So I think I'm uploading this the next day because it just got banned today. I'd like to know. I think that'd be an interesting discussion. Also, what do you want to see for a 50k special video? I'm gonna try to do a bunch of those maybe to celebrate the occasion. So just let me know and I'll see what I can do. If a lot of people want to see a certain type of video, I might try that. But yeah, let's hop right into it. As you can see, we got the Absol Scope Lens plus Super Luck, ensuring that we get 100% critical hit ratio on Night Slash, which is a high crit ratio move. The combination of which I think is a guaranteed critical hit. And then of course we have high crit moves in close combat and Sucker Punch due to the combination of Scope Lens and Sucker Punch here, or Super Luck here, which is nice. I don't think it got close combat before. I think before it had Superpower, which people ran, but close combat's a new move on this thing. I think it's very, very useful because unlike Superpower, we don't lower our attack. It's just our defenses, which aren't that good to begin with anyways. And Sucker Punch priority is always nice too. So this set here is really fun. I have knocked out Pokemon with this set before. I've swept teams with it before. Hopefully we can see it put in work in this video. But this EV spread here, I got the nice Chinese EV spread. This is actually a Chinese set here. It's really fun with this EV spread. Essentially, I put it in the calc just to see what it did. It actually leaves a max attack U-turn from Landorus T, which is pretty good. I think after rocks maybe, but we were able to live, which I was pretty intrigued about because yeah, I didn't know what this bulk was for, but yeah, I like the 301 HP here, and just max speed, good enough attack for Sucker Punch, and Scope Lens to put in the work. So we also paired it with a Tapu Koko on this team because I wanted to put Koko because Koko's fast, you know, nice fast electric type. It also is a great check to Urshifus and stuff, which is a problem for Absol, and like I guess fighting types, dark types and stuff, because we got Dazzling Gleam and Thunderbolt just hits a lot of things really hard with the Electric Surge. We also have Garchomp. Garchomp's a huge threat. It's crazy how good this Pokemon is. Like, I tried it out this set here for the first time recently. It's so strong. Stone Edge Okos Mandibuzz at +2 after Swords into Life Orb. Clefable gets shredded as well if it's not unaware. And yeah, Scale Shot with speed boost and stuff can ensure that you sweep pretty easily. So I like this set a lot here. We have Blissey for another Spectrier check because Absol can't switch into too many Shadow Balls. We don't want this thing getting worn down too much. Blissey is also great to deal with Nidoking, which is a really big threat as well. Then we have Suicune here. Now, initially I built this team around Absol plus Suicune. Suicune is a huge threat because, you know, you could sub CM, you could stall out moves and stuff. I faced this thing and I had trouble versus it, even when I had the upper hand, so it's a really good Pokemon. And then finally Corviknight, which is there for defogging purposes. A good Pokemon with Rocky Helmet and just good synergy with the team overall. So let's hop into a game and see how we do. I'm pretty excited with this team because it kind of took me a while to build, but we are, I think, able to put in work versus most teams that I've faced so far. So that's why I like this team a lot here, because it's been putting in work overall. We're up against a sort of rain team. Like, yeah, it is kind of a rain team. I am going to lead Suicune. I haven't seen too many rain teams with Dragapult, which is a little worrisome because Infiltrator Thunders, they're not good for Suicune at all. Even Koko is actually pretty good too because it can, oh, it can Dazzling Gleam stuff too. That's not bad at all, but I'm going to leave Suicune here. I'm kind of curious to see what he does. If he decides to make a move, I would love that a lot. So Pokemon that Absol can beat. Well, he leads with Garchomp here. He immediately leads Garchomp and sets up rocks. Okay, So he gets rocks up here. I just want to click Scald. Try to get as much damage as we can. As he does go Dragapult, we can see what kind of set he is. We do burn it, thankfully, which is really good to wear it down over time. I'm going to figure out what set he is. He's actually Dragon Dance. Okay. So if he's Dragon Dance, can I just go Corviknight and defog away these hazards? Because we are Fizz Def Corviknight. So the most he can really do is Phantom Force to do damage to us. Otherwise, it's pretty much a sitting duck, I think. Even at like +4 or 5 or something. Because he's burned, so yeah, he's Phantom Force. I'm going to go Blissey here. Oh, I forgot I didn't defog the things away. Okay. I'll go Corviknight again, I guess. I mean, we're just wearing this thing down over time, which is quite nice. Let's see what he does. Dragon Darts here. That doesn't do much damage at all. And he's Life Orb too, so I can just Roost here. And I'm going to Roost again now. Actually, no. Yeah, I'll Roost again. That didn't do much at all. Let me defog here. So is he just Dragon Darts and we get... Oh, we don't get the rocks off or anything because of Life Orb. He goes Pelipper. I'll just defog now, I guess. So he Weather Balls. That's a Choice Specs. Choice Specs Pelipper. Alright, alright. I didn't need to play around rocks anyways. I go Coco here and I just click Dazzling Gleam. As he goes Garchomp. Beautiful. This thing is gone. So we don't have to worry about this thing anymore. Oh, he's Scarf Rocks. Okay, okay, fine. Absol, get yourself a knockout real quick. Get yourself a nice little knockout here. As he goes back to Pelipper, a Night Slash should do a decent chunk of damage. I could also go into Suicune, but I'm going to go actually Blissey here. Blissey's pretty good. And set up rocks. So I'm going to click Stealth Rocks here because I feel like it's going to chip things down for Absol to put in the work. So he actually goes into Rillaboom, which I actually don't have a lot for anyways to begin with. Grassy Glide, Okos, Garchomp can come in here. And we Scale Shot to knock it out. That's great, that's great. The Pelipper is definitely Choice Specs, so he's going to be at 75. He goes Aegislash here. It's not too bad. Actually, I think we can just win with Suicune in this game. Actually, I'm going to go Absol here and SD up. Because I feel like if we SD, we just win this game. If he's locked in or something. And we are going to be faster than this. I think Absol could sweep. Wait a second. I think Absol can sweep. Guaranteed 100% crit ratio right there. Fantastic. Sucker Punch will easily OHKO this Pokemon. And Absol with the sweep can win this game. I was not worried one bit. Ooh. Ooh. Not bad. Not bad at all. Absol sweep in the first game. That's GG. More like it. Good game. Nice first game there. Nice first game. Too funny. Good game, good game. Yo, leave a like for that Absol sweep for sure. That was really fun to see. Hopefully we can see it put in more work in this game as well. Which I think it might be able to once we get rid of Kommo-o. Magearna's kind of a big threat too, isn't it? Okay, let's lead Garchomp here. As he does lead Kommo-o, I'm just gonna SD up immediately. I think SD up immediately is a good play because we can Scale Shot literally everything on his team. Magearna is gonna get destroyed. Oh, he subs here. Scale Shot's the play. You already know. He tries to sub immediately. How does it only get 2 times? Then he tries to Belly Drum too. We're at +1 speed, so I can just go for the safe EQ to knock it out. I don't need +2 speed. This guy tried to set up turn 1 versus my team. That's crazy. I'm gonna go Corviknight here. We know that he's acrobatic set, I think. I'll just Brave Bird here to force him out. No point letting him set up or anything. Force this thing out is probably going to be the play. He goes Garchomp here. I'm fine with that, I think. I can just Roost, right? Even if he's SD, he shouldn't be able to beat us. He tries to Scale Shot too. Yeah, now his defense is lowered, so this thing can probably beat it. So that's good. That is very good. He tries to SD up as well. Does live barely. I'm gonna Roost here. He actually does have Fire Fang, so Rocky Helmet will make short work of that. Nice, nice. It looks like I mean, Magearna's gonna be a big threat for sure, for sure. Don't know what he's gonna go for here. I'm gonna go Garchomp just to see what he wants to do. He Shift Gears up. It could be like the Draining Kiss set or something. If he's Ice Beam, then I think Blissey's pretty safe to win with. Versus this. Yeah, Draining Kiss, so we can knock this out. Gone. Goodbye, goodbye. I like it because Draining Kiss sets, they don't OHKO Garchomp without a special attack boost. So in that way, it's really good. He SD's up. Oh, okay. Okay. Superpower. SD Superpower, that's crazy. I'm gonna Brave Bird here on his probably another SD. So let's Brave Bird this. This might be a 6-0 without even having to use Absol. Well, actually, we could go Absol now, couldn't we? Like, Absol could just win. Versus the last two. Goes Reuniclus. Let's go Absol and finish him off. Acid Armor. Yo, you know I'm not afraid of Acid Armor. SD up. Let me Night Slash here. Ooh. Crit? I mean, of course it's gonna be the crit. We do live though, so we can knock this out. We're actually faster than this Mew. And Absol gets to get the last two knockouts versus these Psychic type Pokemon, which it was supposed to knock out anyways. Does this OHKO? I wonder. Let's see. I don't know if this OHKOs or not. He just forfeits anyways. Absol coming through. Absol coming through with that nice Chinese EV spread, of course. You already know. This Pokemon here is too fantastic to not put it in work, so. We're up against a Rain team now, so it's going to be a tough one for us, I guess. I mean, Suicune is obviously going to be great versus Rain matchups. I just sub here, like. Yup. What does he do now? Goes Pelipper, but then we just protect here. Calm Mind up once. So it's not going to break our sub at all. He goes Zapdos. We protect once here. And then I think sub once. Protect once. So that we're just stalling out the Rain turn just a little bit, you know, just a little bit. Scald here to get the full boost of the +1 and the Rain damage. The 67. No burn, unfortunately. And I can just go Blissey here as he does Roost. And let's go ahead and click Rocks. So he goes Ferrothorn here. We can just go into Corviknight as he knocks off. I'm going to go into... I don't know if he's Body Press or not. But I'm going to go into Absol here. And SD up now. I want to see if I can make Absol put in work early in the game. And see if that works. Ooh, we do live though. So let's close combat here and try to knock something out. Gone! Ah! Ferrothorn gone makes it a lot easier for Suicune to win, I think. That is pretty good. So I feel like here he would probably want to go Azu. No, he goes Barraskewda, so Sucker Punch makes easy work of this. Absol is so good. Wait. This Pokemon is fire. Yo. Okay, let me go Corviknight here and defog away these hazards. Yeah, let's defog here. Get rid of them rocks on... He had rocks on our side, right? Oh no, he had a spike on our side. Yeah, let's get rid of the spike. And then what we can do is we can just Roost here. I don't think he's gonna Scald really, right? Yeah, he just U-turns. Beautiful. It goes Zapdos here. We have a Blissey that we can go into. As he Hurricanes. Let's get rocks up on his side now. As he goes Azu. He's going to go for the water move. At this point in time, we want to keep Blissey for Zapdos for sure, I think. Who do we not need? At this point, I think Absol has already knocked out Ferrothorn. It's knocked out Barraskewda. It probably doesn't need to knock out anything else. We just go into that. Sack Absol here. I mean, it did really well. It did extremely well. We go Koko and we Dazzling Gleam now. I think. He could also Liquidation again. I'm actually gonna Thunderbolt here, predicting him to stay in. Expecting Garchomp. Yes, exactly. Yup. Beautiful. And then what we can do is just go right for the Dazzling Gleam here, just to get as much damage as we can possibly get and win this game. So that's gonna be easy work here for us versus this Rain team. And that's so good to see that Absol knocked out Ferrothorn and his main Rain Sweeper. That is so good to see. That's Absol putting in the work. Yo, I love to see that. Now we're up against a pretty standard looking team, very standard looking team here. Okay, so Koko lead looks pretty good. I mean, he could also lead Landorus. I'm gonna lead Suicune here actually, as he does lead Dragapult, so I'm gonna protect just to scout and see what he wants to do. And I'll start a timer as well. That puts a little bit of pressure on him. So this is nice. You know, we're getting to see Absol do a lot of work here in this beginning part of the video. Always what I like to see. So we know he has Dragon Darts. I'm gonna go Koko here, and you turn out. Yup, as he goes Landorus. This is good. That I don't know what set he is. He's Leftovers. Okay, that's good. So he shouldn't be faster than us. I think Leftover sets don't run a lot of speed, at least more than Suicune. Yeah, this is good. I could just Scald here, get as much chip as we can on this Landorus, and we burn it too, which is absolutely phenomenal. Landorus is no longer an issue for us, so that's good. If we get rid of Suicune, not Suicune, if we get rid of Clefable, then Absol can do some work. Well, he also has an Urshifu, which we have to watch out for. Gonna protect here to see what he wants to do, and he wants to go for U-turn, so I think he's locked in. I think this is banded Dragapult, probably. I mean, if I were him, I would have gone Urshifu a long time ago. Yeah, because I can't protect versus this, so I'm forced to go for the Scald here. Try to get as much damage and maybe a burn. No burn, but we can go Koko now. Koko is definitely the play here. As, yep, we can just Roost up now. And he Wicked Blows again. Okay, so he definitely stayed in that turn. I'm gonna go Suicune here as he tries to Magma Storm. That doesn't work. Let's just Scald now. Try to get a free Scald on this thing. Hopefully he doesn't go for Toxic. He taunts. Okay, that's fine. I don't know. I don't want him to go for Toxic versus me though. I'm gonna go Garchomp here. He actually goes Slowking. This is a really good switch in right there for us. And now I can SD and just go for the Scale Shot and knock this thing out. But he goes Clefable, which is a very good switch on his part. Okay, that's pretty good for him. I'm gonna set up rocks here and Seismic Toss something. He goes for the Wish. He's probably going Landorus here, so I'm gonna go right for the oh, he actually goes to Urshifu. Okay, good for him. Gonna go Corviknight here because we are Fizz Def. I think he's Choice Scarf as well, so we can take this hit really well. And I can just go for the Roost. As he goes Slowking, we can go into Blissey on this. As he does Future Sight. And my play is to go for the Seismic Toss. He actually goes Dragapult here. So this is tough because I know he can Dragon Darts. I'm going to actually go Corviknight because Corviknight can take the Dragon Darts plus the Future Sight. He actually U-turns here, so we'll take Chip from Rocky Helmet. And I don't mind taking a Future Sight really, because we take that decently well. I get to go Garchomp now and just SD up here. Beautiful. I'm gonna scale shot now, predicting Landorus to come in. Yep, so we got this Pokemon down, and Landorus should be gone. So, yeah, that's wonderful. He goes Clefable now. I don't think an Earthquake will knock it out, but I mean, getting rid of this thing actually opens up Absol a lot, so I'm gonna go for it. Oh, it does knock it out. Ooh, so he was a Spadef Clefable. So +1 knocks it out from that range, which is amazing. He'll Sucker Punch here, I assume, so I'm gonna go into Corviknight and then just Roost. He's actually Bulk Up. Oh, oh, I see. It's not the most favorable scenario, I would say. So he's, I think, protective. He's not protective pads, right? I thought Wicked Blow makes contact with Rocky Helmet, but maybe not. So he does close combat here. He's definitely protective pads. So, yep. We're gonna go Koko now and just go right for the Thunderbolt. I could Roost here too. I think I will Roost. I think I'll Roost because we know he's Sucker Punch. Yep, so I'll Roost here is the better play. So we can keep this thing healthy for Urshifu. Now that we lost Corviknight, I think it's better to keep it healthy. Let's switch out here into Blissey. Is this Future Sight? I'm going to double into Absol. As he Scalds, that's fine. I'm gonna Night Slash here. Let's go with Heatran. So we don't take Future Sight damage. Ooh, nice crit, nice crit. I'm gonna go right for the Sucker Punch, just in case he was faster. Urshifu comes in now. We get to go Tapu Koko. As he close combats. A U-turn out here, I think, is my play. Actually, I Roost. I Roost here and I U-turn now. I think Absol is going to be very key in winning this game because we have Dragapult, Slowking, Galarian, and Urshifu, which Absol has the moves for, you know. it does have the moves for it. I'm going to Night Slash here. Nice damage. Okay, so I think he'll still knock us out though, but we got really good damage on that. That's amazing. So then I guess we just go into I guess Koko could work here. I don't know if he'd stay in though. Yeah, let's just go Koko and it's Thunderbolt here. So he goes Urshifu, sacks that. Getting rid of that Pokemon is really good for Blissey, I think. He goes into Slowking. We just get to you turn out here into Blissey. And I think Shadow Ball here is the play. He Sludge Bomb poisons. I'm gonna double out here into Suicune. And then go back to Blissey. Soft Boiled here should be the play. Nice, nice. Let's Seismic Toss a bunch. He's getting the poison quite a bit. Quite a bit. Dragapult comes in. Yeah, we're gonna have to play around this a little bit. Suicune's in. I can sub here. Calm Mind up now. Protect here. And Scald. And Scald again. Let's keep scalding. We just keep scalding now, that's all we do. Yeah, he is Slack Off, so it's gonna be tough to knock this thing out. I need to get like a little burn or something if I can. No burns, unfortunate. We could stall it out of its moves. I could probably just spam Shadow Ball, actually. Yeah, this is actually really good for us, I feel. He's just going to try to get a poison, but if we can keep spamming this attack, it's going to be nice. He only has 10 Slack Offs left. Nice, and we knocked it out, so I think this is a GG. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. So he's locking into Steel Wing. We definitely live that and we can win this game. That's going to be GG. So Absol was definitely Nice to see it knock out stuff like Heatran and things. Very good game, very good game. Awesome. Let's continue on as always. So it's cool to see, you know, a Pokemon like Absol losing its Mega Evolution. I think was a really bad hindrance for it, but still the Scopeland set is always fun to see. Actually, while I was testing and climbing up on this account, I ran into some people who were like thinking it was hacks that Night Slash was critting all the time. But yeah, now we're up against this guy has like some Ultra Beast and stuff. It's kind of interesting to see. I might just lead with well, he's got a Volcanion, so Suicune is walled until we get rid of it. Yeah, maybe we just lead like Garchomp or something. Garchomp v Garchomp? Okay, I'll Scale Shot turn 1. I'll win the speed tie too. Just watch. Just watch and learn. Watch and learn. Yes, we do win the speed tie. I think he's Rocky Helmet as well. 3, 4, 5. All 5. Not bad, not bad. You love to see it. Weavile's in. He's definitely gonna Ice Shard here, isn't he? So we're gonna go Corviknight on this. Icicle Spear. Okay. I kind of forgot it got Icicle Spear. Pretty interesting. I'm just going to Roost here. I want to keep Corviknight healthy. He actually Swords Dances versus Corviknight, which is wild. Very wild. Oh no, he's the King's Rock set. Dude, no. That's insane. I know exactly what he's trying to do. Let me just body press now. Beat up. Yeah, he's the beat up Icicle Spear and stuff. Yep. That's that one that's that one Chinese set I showed on the Joey video that I did, showing off a lot of Chinese sets. Except it had Triple Axle and not Icicle Spear. I probably would have put Icicle Spear if they discovered it. I get rocks up here. Nihilego is in. He definitely has Meteor Beam, which he went for right there. I can just Soft Boil here. Go for a Seismic Toss. Soft Boiled here. Oh, he's Psyshock! And he got a Speed Boost too. But you know who puts in the work? Absol puts in the work here. I'm sure a Sucker Punch will knock this thing out for sure. Yup, not even a crit and it knocked it out. Beautiful, beautiful. Dhelmise? No, not today, Dhelmise. Go ahead and get knocked out by Absol. Absol is fantastic. Absolutely, absolutely fantastic Pokemon. I'm gonna SD up here just because I can. As he atotemizes. I'm gonna Sucker Punch here just for damage. Oh! You ever seen an Absol knock out Celesteela from full or almost full? There it is right there. There it is. There it is. So many sweeps with Absol. Like, that's crazy. Alright, we're up against a Buzzwole team. So, okay, this is a tough one because he has Keldeo, Buzzwole. And, yeah, this is a tough one for Absol. But, like, so far we've gotten great Absol games. I wouldn't be mad if we lost, like, the last 5 games. Honestly. Let me just lead here with probably Garchomp, I guess, could be fine. Let me just start a timer and lead Garchomp. Yeah, Absol's a really fire Pokemon. It's so cool to see it put in work. So cool to see it doing all the finest of work. Go ahead and make a move real quick. Alright, they have finally decided to lead with Keldeo. And this is indeed their first mistake, as I will probably just go Suicune here and double to Tapu Koko. Because I don't know what set they are right now. Actually, a decent double could be... Actually, I'm a sub here. Nice. I think that might be locked in. It could be Choice Scarf, maybe. Choice Scarf Keldeo. Let me go for the Scald here. As he does Sludge Wave, we get a nice little burn on it. Scald is disabled, unfortunately. But the good thing is that now that Blissey's run Shadow Ball, we're no longer walled by Gengars. He goes Ferrothorn though, as what we can do is go Garchomp. SD up here should be the play, and Earthquake now. As he goes Buzzwole. I feel like a Scale Shot would knock this thing out if we got like a good amount of hits. Watch. 1, 2. Yep, 2 hits. Nice. Just what I love to see. Just what I love to see. But this thing being almost gone is quite fantastic. Pretty sure a +2 Night Slash would knock this out, maybe. You turn out here into Corviknight. And then we can just double Suicune, I think. So it looks like he's Gyro Ball Leech Seed. He goes Gengar, so we can protect here. He tries to trick me. Oh. Okay. I see. I'll go Coco on the trick then. You can have my boots. I'll take I take a Choice Specs. I will gladly take a Choice Specs and Dazzling Gleam versus your Garchomp and knock it out. Thank you for helping me destroy your own team. I appreciate it. Ferrothorn is in now. We just go Corviknight here. And double the Suicune. Body Press does 24. Okay, so I sub here then. I definitely go for the sub here. Protect. Calm Mind. Sub. We don't protect here in case he tries to switch out. And GG, okay. Okay. I will take that. Didn't get to see Absol, but we got to see some fun little maneuvers there. Fun little technology, you know. Suicune is so good as a Pokemon. I think the majority of the time when I was testing this team, I got a lot of Suicune sweeps. Not as many Absol sweeps, but in this video, I'm glad that we're getting more Absol sweeps than Suicune sweeps. I mean, you'd love to see it. Hopefully we get a game loaded up now, as I would love to see it, and we do get one. This guy's avatar is really cool. It's a Mantine team, or a Mantine avatar, but he doesn't have a Mantine on his team, unfortunately. Why don't you have the Mantine? Okay, so let's lead with, I think either leading Garchomp or Suicune is good here. I'm gonna lead with Garchomp. As he leads Torn, I'm gonna go Coco. Tapu Koko. You can go for knockoff or whatever. He actually Icy wins here. That looks like Choice Specs to me. So we're gonna U-turn out into Garchomp here. Go right for the SD, or actually, yeah, I like SD. He can't put me to sleep with Electric Terrain on the field right now, so I can Scale Shot pretty freely. Only 2 hits. Did literally nothing. Can I get 5? Nope, I cannot get 5. I apparently can't get 5 hits. I only get 2 hits each time. I guess that's okay. And I'll start a timer here just so I can get 5 hits. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I can Scald here, I think, right? Which I think should knock it out from this range. He actually goes Kartana and gets it burned. Ah, just what I love to see. Because like the thing is, with Suicune, it's great because of the fact that we'll be able to essentially stall out Giga Drains because he only got 13 left. So it should be good. Should be good. Suicune's going to be a very big, valuable player versus this guy. I'm going to keep this thing around too. He actually goes into T-Tar, which is pretty cool. I'll get rocks up here. And I'm actually going to save this thing. That's a Banded Crunch. Good lord. That is a Banded Crunch. Yeah, go Drill, that's fine. I get to go Corviknight here. As he Rapid Spins my rocks. No, he actually Rapid Spins my rocks. I'll Defog now. And then sack Blissey. As he has Heat Wave, but guess what? Oh, you already know. Wait, actually, hold up. Hold up just a second here. Can this thing just sweep? Wait a second, can this thing just sweep? That is 70. Yo, that's strong. That is strong. That is extremely strong. He actually toxics here, which is quite unfortunate. But, however, I'm actually gonna close combat here. In case he goes T-Tar, to regen this and get Sand Chip. Oh, that is so clean. I feel like he's gonna be the guy to try to get a 6-0. Yeah, or he does that and he gets knocked out. So that is beautiful. Tangrowth comes back in here. I'm gonna close combat this. Should knock it out. Yep. So Tangrowth, Kartana are gone. Suicune is open to win this game. Nice Lash, here's the play. And that's gone. I think Suicune might just win this game. It might just win this game. I think I definitely go into Tapu Koko though. First. In case of potential T-Tar, then I can U-turn out into Corviknight. Absol just knocked out Kartana. It knocked out Tangrowth. It knocked out Toxapex. You love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. We go Corviknight here. As he Stone Edges, I can Roost here. He's actually faster. Ooh. Ooh. 4 Stone Edges left. I go Suicune, and I just sub here. I think sub is the play. And Protect now. He does have Hurricane. How do I win this game? How do I win this game? That's how I win this game. Thank you for teaching me how to win this game. Hurricane, I think, is what, the same accuracy as Focus Blast? So it should be missing. It should definitely be missing a lot more. Burn this thing real quick, please. Burn it. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Nice. So I'm just going to Scald here and knock this thing out. Torn comes in. Let's Protect to see what he wants to do. And he wants to keep clicking Hurricane. It seems that that's what he wants to do. So we are going to sub here. He confuses me though. But we are behind a sub. I can Protect here. The play is to Scald. We do get a burn on it, thankfully. Hopefully the confusion breaks out. Or we can... Actually, this is kind of tough. It's kind of tough. We can dodge one, right? No? I think he wins this game with Drill. Actually, if he's Adamant Drill... I'm going to Protect here. No, I think he wins this game. That's a good game. We got to see Absol put in work. Unfortunately, we lost this game. Yeah, I think I didn't think that Koko could live from that range. That's why I didn't switch out to Koko there and U-turn. Yeah, tough matchup. Maybe I shouldn't have sacked Blissey. But still, like, we got to see Absol put in work. That's the ultimate goal. And that's what we got to do. But that was a fun game for sure. We almost had it. We almost had it there. Ah, that Drill though was the last sort of piece to knock out. If we got more hits on... If we were luckier with Scale Shot, we definitely would have won this game. If we were luckier with Scale Shot. But hopefully we get more fortunate in this one. I think this will be probably our last one. We're like almost 40 minutes or so. Almost. But yeah, we're up against a Victini team. He's got triple Fire Core. They probably all have heavy duty boots as well. I'll lead Garchomp here and just EQ turn 1. He could also be Final Gambit, which could be quite annoying. I'm gonna go Blissey just to scout for Final Gambit. Yeah, I knew it. I knew he would be Final Gambit. I've faced so many of those Final Gambit Victinis. So glad we didn't sack Garchomp there. And he goes into Zero Aura. I feel like we don't even need this Pokemon at all. So he can knock if he wants. We get some chip on this thing. Call it a chip off the old block right there. And yeah, like, I'm just so glad that throughout this video, you know, the wins and L's or whatever, Absol has still put in the finest of work. It's been absolutely phenomenal. We just Scale Shot here, I think. He actually subs, which is not the right play because this is a Scale Shot Garchomp. You already know. Let's go ahead and knock this thing out real quick. I'll just EQ here because it's 100 accuracy. I've missed too many Scale Shots to click it when it's at so low when we could just knock it out right now. He actually goes Entei, which is great because we can say goodbye to this thing. Farewell, so long, sayonara. Love to see it. Cinderace is in now. Even Sucker Punch won't knock us out from this range. It shouldn't, at least. Yeah, it does not. An Earthquake should knock this thing out. And Cinderace is gone. Half the team already gone now. Rillaboom comes out here. We have a Corviknight for that. As he actually U-turns out. So, very solid on his part. I don't want to lose Rillaboom, so I'm going to switch out here by going Tapu Koko. As he Volt switches out into something. I'm not sure what. Lati. He actually goes Latios here. Huh. I think my play is just a Gleam. That doesn't do anything at all. That might be... Is that AV? I'll U-turn out here just to find out what he wants to do. I'm going to go Absol. Mystical Fires. That might be my, that's not my AV set. My AV set had Luster Purge on it. I saw an AV set that had Luster Purge on it. It was one of the Chinese sets. I put that on the video that I did with Joey on the moveset video. Nice Absol coming through, Clutch Survival. He doesn't know we have Sucker Punch on it either, so that's good. That's good information to keep. I just Brave Bird here because nothing else can live at this point in time, and that should be GG. So Absol, I think, literally came out in like what, every game or so. It did something in every game, I think. Yeah, that's a good game. And I think that's where we are going to end it off for this video. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed seeing Absol do the work that it can potentially do in the OU tier. I feel like this is probably the most you'd ever see it really do. Yeah, it's a tough Pokemon to use because of it's just so frail. It's just a really frail Pokemon. Doesn't have any kind of defenses. It's still really powerful, especially when you're able to set up. So I think that's its only way of saving it for now, without it having a Mega Evolution. But either way, you know, still a fun Pokemon. Let me know in the comments what you all would want to see for a 50K special video, and also name a Pokemon that benefits now that Pheromosa is banned. I'd like to know a couple things. You know, just leave a comment to support. Either way, it's very much appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't already. And we are on the road to 100K. If we can do 50K, I'm sure we can do 100K. That'd be so clean, you know. That's like the army's building up. That's crazy to think about. But yeah, I appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.